Hello, my name is Jeremiah Scott Snyder, and I am a very professional and respectful individual in terms of being employed for a company and representing my employers. However, in return, I would expect the same courtesies come from my employer. So since corporate headquarters, members of management, customers, and more importantly, members of the labor unions might be a bit unaware of these bullshit situations, I'm going to rant a little bit about one of my former jobs, TJ MAXX. One of the most disgusting and vile, not to mention repulsive companies I've ever had the stomach to work for. Now obviously you must be thinking,
Jeremiah, why do you have such distaste for TJ MAXX?
I'll tell you why. Reason number 1. I worked for TJ MAXX for 2 years. While I was working for them, I was entitled to receive 2 pay increases in 25 cents each. 1 pay raise for 6 months employment, and another pay raise for promotion to customer service coordinator, which is just 1 step under management. I say again, I worked for this company for 2 years. I was never given a pay raise. I basically worked there as an assistant manager receiving minimum wage. I inquired about my pay raises to management literally several times over the course that I worked there. They did nothing. One day, the district manager came into the store for a visit, this random visit one day. I told her about management's lack of following up on my pay raises. 1 week later, my pay raises did take effect. But 2 days after I received my updated pay increments and check, my position was terminated on the grounds of calling out of work too many times. Over the course of working at TJ MAXX, I called out about 10 times, and 5 of those days I had strep throat and constant vomiting, and I had a doctor's note to excuse me. The reason why I got sick was because of that dirty fucking store and all those dirty fucking customers that flow through the damn doors like the Black Plague. I think the reason why they fired me was because I finally called them out on their shit. I'm assuming they were chewed out by their own management as well. They knew what they were doing, and they didn't give a flying fuck. And you know what? I'm glad they were chewed out. If I wanted to, I could go to TJ MAXX headquarters and file the biggest fucking lawsuit with TJ MAXX for lost pay, not being allowed to take breaks, and for management readjusting the punch-in times for associates so they wouldn't get labor law penalties from the 5-hour lunch clock out. I bet a lot of labor law enforcement personnel would love to know of these violations, and honestly hope they find out. Now on to reason number 2. They denied me insurance benefits. In order to collect work benefits for myself, I had to work a minimum of 35 hours per week. TJ MAXX worked me 33.5 hours per week, purposefully. Now, I know you might be saying,
Well, how do you know they worked you purposefully like that?
Simply because of this. I inquired to my manager about working an additional 2 hours per week so that I could begin to collect benefit. I was an 18-year-old college student struggling to pay my bills with my bullshit salary, going to school full-time, and I didn't want to take any chances with possibly getting hurt and not having insurance. Management denied my 2 hours extended work request. They said it wouldn't be fair to the other associates.
Oh, okay, so I can't collect benefits because other associates might not think it fair?
Because all the associates who are here on green cards seem to have insurance through work, and they hardly speak English. I'm an American citizen, I was 18 years old, and they were fucking me out of insurance for 2 whole years. And you're telling me that it wouldn't be fair to the other associates if I collect benefits? Bullshit. 2 months after I was denied my benefits, me and my grandma were in a rollover car accident in the middle of Palm Springs. My grandma was fine, and she was fully insured. The 18-year-old TJ MAXX employee who kindly asked to work 2 extra hours per week so he could collect benefits wasn't covered. I had to get staples in my head, several shots to prevent infections, and a CAT scan. Not to mention I had to pay full price for the prescription drugs I had to take for 2 months to help ease my body out of daily pain. I was faced with $4,000 in medical expenses at the age of 18 with no help from anywhere. Thanks, TJ MAXX. You've truly made my life easier, and you truly care for your associates.
Not.
And lastly, reason number 3. The customers. Need I say more? I don't know what it is with people who shop at TJ MAXX. Maybe it's something in the vents. There's some weird pheromone within the insulation of the building that attracts the world's biggest morons. I don't know. But whatever the reason may be, the customers at TJ MAXX are truly the world's biggest bunch of fucking morons. I could go on for hours and hours and tell you why I am right, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to leave it to you to believe me or not. It's your opinion. You know what? Talk to some of my coworkers along with 90% of the associates who work for TJ MAXX and see if our stories don't match up. TJ MAXX is truly a disgusting place run by disgusting people, where disgusting people go to shop for disgusting cheap shit. Got a problem?
Ew.
If you could see and feel what it's like working for that company through my eyes, you would see what a nasty place that is. I now work for a respectable company where my employers respect me and take care of me in terms of income and insurance, as well as job security. In return, I give the best customer service to their valued customers, and I work very hard. Apparently people who pay full price for things are normal and respectable. TJs are tacky and annoying and retarded. I hope a lot of people see this video and take it for what it is.
Fuck you, TJ Maxx.